Hey guys, happy Friday, and my lens is very dirty. Looking outside, oh my goodness. Oh, and I just fogged it up. Hang on, I've got to clean this, it's really bugging me. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, much better. Anyways, happy Friday, and I am going to be making my last HelloFresh dish, and I'm going to be starting to order Blue Apron. And when that comes in, we'll do that one, and then I'm going to compare the two and give you my advice on which one I think is better for the prep time, for the price, and for the taste. So that's what I'm looking for. Anyways, you might be looking for something different, and that's fine too. So anyways, let's go check it out. By the way, Pastina says hi. Where is she? She's trying to get out. That's what she's trying to do, right? Yes, I know. All right, let's go in and check it out. So today we are doing this meal here, and it is honey smoked chicken skewers with some lettuce and tomatoes and some yummy stuff. So what we have here, obviously, our chicken. We have some potatoes we're going to be cutting into wedges. I'm actually preheating my oven right now. We have some, what is it, like old style mustard, like a green mustard. 2 of those, 2 of the honey. And I think that's going to be our marinade for the chicken. We have some sour cream. And over here, I washed my produce already, so we have some lettuce. It was a little wilty, but I got this the other day, so that might be my fault. Some tomatoes. And I'm soaking my skewers in water because we're going to be grilling the chicken on the grill. So first thing it told me to do was preheat the oven to 400. Get a baking sheet. I'm going to cut up the potatoes into wedges, put a little olive oil on it, salt and pepper, mix them up, and then we're going to put that in the oven. So let me do that. So I have these all cut up into wedges. My oven's ready to go. So I am going to put a little bit of drizzle of olive oil on here. And I'm going to do some salt and some pepper. Mix it all together. Spread them out so they all kind of cook evenly, and put this in the oven. It says about 20 minutes, so what I'm gonna, and then turn them once. So I'm gonna do 10 minutes, turn them, and then do another 10 minutes. And there we go. Right back. All right, so next it wants us to marinate the chicken. So what I'm gonna do in a bowl is put in the mustard and the marinade, mustard and honey in here. Now this was in the fridge. I should have taken it out, so it's probably going to be really hard to, well, open, because I can't open it. It's like slippery. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, they were all really hard to open, so I have my little spoon here. I'm just going to dump all this out. And it wants me to reserve a little bit. I wonder if anyone ever adds their own little flair to this, because I'm thinking maybe a little dash of honey mustard might be good in this. Or would that be too much mustard? I guess this is kind of like honey mustard because it's got honey in it, right? But these HelloFresh things, I've never eaten so much honey in the past 2 weeks than I have with this. All right. Get every last drop, because this is going to be good. Now, it wants to be to reserve 1/4 of it. So, I guess that's enough. So now it wants me to cut the chicken in little bite-sized pieces, but some of it has like some kind of fat on here. So I am going to trim it, that, and then cut it into little bite-sized pieces, maybe like that big. Alright, so I have my chicken in here now. I'm going to, probably should use something bigger than this tiny little spoon, but hang on. There we go. There we go. Mix all this together. And I'm going to add some salt and pepper to this. You always want to season everything. And it tells you to do it too. And then I'm going to let this marinate. I mean, ideally it says 24 hours, but I don't have that kind of time. So I'm going to do it for about 10 minutes. And by then the potatoes will be done. And then I just got to pop these in. And since I cut them so small, they shouldn't take too long to cook. And we'll see what happens. There we go. All right, so next step was to prep the lettuce. So I cut the stems off and I just pulled all the leaves apart. Like I said, some of them are a little brown and wilty. I just pulled those parts off. For the most part, they look okay. And then it wants me to put salt and pepper and a little bit of olive oil in it. So I'm doing that now. Then just toss this and set it aside. And then we're going to put our chicken skewers together and start cooking those. All right, so I have the chicken ready to go. I'm just going to mix this one more time. And start skewering them. I'm not exactly sure how many I should put on per skewer. It doesn't really say, I guess, depending on how small I cut them. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be so good. I can't wait. All right, so I lightly oiled the cookie sheet and it wants me to put these on here like this. And the oven is still at 400. I just took the potato wedges out. I'll show you those in a second. And cook this for about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to put the broiler on 500 and cook it for another 3 to 5 minutes until these are nice and charred. I think I'm going to flip them too before I put the broiler on. All right, in they go. Oh, and here are the fries. Looking pretty good. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like. And this is what it actually looks like. So we have an extra person, but still, it was definitely not enough food for 4 people. So we are going to heat up the pasta rigatoni from yesterday and add that. So I will let you guys know how it is.